Hello everybody and welcome back to Age of Wonders Planetfall, where we are preparing to do a mega battle over here. We've got 3 armies against their 2 armies. We really shouldn't have an issue with this. That said, it's got to be next turn. So, let's see what they do. A whole lot of nothing. I'm okay with it. Okay, let's get in position. We're going to chase him down. Wait. Hang on. Should these guys not be in that? They're Marauder Guards. They're Rogue Marauders is their owner. These guys are Marauder Guards. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we'll do it one at a time then. They do actually have different owners, and I guess they're technically not allied, so they're not joining on the same side. Well, we're gonna wreck these guys. Okay, so we just need to approach up over here. I think we bring Zelma all the way up, and we start attacking over here with her heavy range damage army. Scavengers up over here to defend her. And up here. I mean, I say that the army is heavy range damage. It's just her that's heavy range damage. The army is actually just scavengers. And these are just boring old normal scavengers. We haven't modded these at all. So we're going to have to do that at some point. And we're just going to bring this inspector up over here as well. There we go. Okay. So, this guy, this is this guy's first taste of battle. He is a sniper. He's going to step forward here. And he's going to fire a Vorpal shot in there. That was a good shot. That was a 35% chance, and he crit. I like it. We're going to move right up over here, and we're going to go into Overwatch. Same thing with these Electrocutioners. Actually, we have a decent odds of hitting this guy, but only one shot. So I think we're just going to do that. And we'll get Scavengers right up in the middle here with their defense on. And then right up in front here with their defense on. And then we'll just step forward a little bit with the Inspector. Okay, now for Groxa. We'll go ahead and move Groxa all the way up over here in a nice flanking action. Groxa's sniper is actually going to join her up over here. In fact, basically everybody is going to approach under this full cover. Just as quick as they can. And next round, the Groxa flank is going to be devastating for these guys. So we'll get the Electrocutioner up over here, and this Scavenger will move up right over here. Fantastic. Okay. What are they going to do? They can only fire at one flying unit, apparently. Interesting. That's a lot of AoE. So they've decided to collapse on this flank.
Operations ready.
I'm not sure what I think about that. I feel like it isn't necessarily their best option. We're going to go ahead and hit over here. And we're going to try to cancel this melee Overwatch. There we go. Now I'd like to shotgun on this, but I would also like to cancel the melee Overwatches on this guy. Okay. Maybe we could fire the lightning launcher over here, or potentially we could fire the lightning launcher right here. There we go. That did trigger a melee overwatch, but honestly, we're fine. Now, we can't proceed up this very well, but we can actually send these guys over to flank over here. Like so. And we would just need to shotgun these guys. 53% chance, I think we take it.
Enemy
Nice.
killed.
Okay, so these electrocutioners over here can go right here. We'll be able to get one shot off. Excellent. Scavengers can race their way forward and just enter into defensive mode. There we go. This electrocutioner can move forward. We're not going to be able to fire from there, but that's fine. The inspector can move up here. We can't really fire with the inspector either, so it'll have to do. Now this guy. No LOS, so he's going to have to just sprint forward. Okay. Now, Groxa. Get over here with your flank. Wasn't quite able to get into position. This sniper is going to have to go over here. We can do a blinding snapshot, though. Okay. Only a graze, but that's fine. Come up over here with this electrocutioner. And I mean, we'll enter Overwatch, not that it's going to do anything. Come up here with this inspector. And Overwatch it, not that it's going to do anything. And we'll just, in general, close in. Okay. Interesting. That hand mortar is quite a frontal cone. And they can drop mobile cover. Interesting. It's very interesting, actually. So we definitely want to try to drop their melee overwatch. And we succeeded. Fantastic. So they definitely die this turn. Oh, I forgot about this melee overwatch. Oh well. It's not amazingly relevant. We'll move these guys in over here. Only a graze. There we go.
Terminated.
Fantastic. Get these guys in over here. Like, this is so much overkill.
Enemy killed.
We're actually going to, I think, move forward a little bit here. Okay. What's our LOS looking like on this guy? Bad. We can hit here, though. Okay, there we go.
Enemy down.
Fantastic.
Our forces are victorious.
Okay, so that was definitely overkill. And I think took longer than it needed to because we had to move so many units all the time. Now, I'd like to move Groxa over here. And we're going to do the same exact thing to these guys. In we go. Nice flat plane here. Interesting. I'm a bit concerned by that hovercraft. They've got advanced troopers here. Wielding flechette ammunition and interlocking armor. Okay. This guy's in Overwatch, so we want to break that before we approach from that direction for sure. I think we come in over here first. And we'd have to come in quite a long ways. Yeah, okay. We're just gonna have to make for cover with Summeros. And we're gonna have to just blitz in from the flanks while going to cover on the frontal assault. I think that's going to be the only way to approach this, without getting absolutely shredded anyway. So let's get our flanks moving in as quick as we possibly can. And then these scavengers can be up over here. There we go. These guys are in melee overwatch, but we'll have melee overwatch right here. Excellent. So, what is the range on this? Okay, this is a safe position. We can maybe blinding shot this guy. Oh, we're just out of range. If we were to be here, we could do it. Okay, they did not get blinded. That's fine. Now, Groxa would take a hit if we were to go up over here. Do we care about Groxa taking a hit? Groxa's pretty resilient. If anybody has to pop this, I'd like it to be Groxa. We resisted the bleeding. Excellent. We will go ahead and get an Electrocutioner up over here then. And we're going to be in an ideal position to fire on these guys. Like so. You can put a Scavenger up over here to help defend against melee. And then another Electrocutioner potentially off over here, but that would use up all of our movement. I'd rather put it here and actually go into Overwatch like that. And then this guy can go right up over here. Do we fire? Yeah, I think we do. Okay. So now we should come in over here. If we go here, we could enter melee Overwatch. These guys would fire at our Scavengers. We have 3 armor on these. 52 health. I think we just enter the cover over here and just book it forward with the flank. Like that. This Scavenger can also approach from the same direction. Zelma can take up a position over here, probably. And we'll be able to fire from there, I hope. Or at least very close to it. We'll bring this Inspector up. And fire over here. Okay, 4 damage. And then the job of these Scavengers is to protect Zelma. So we'll put 1 here. And we'll put 1 right up over here. Okay. Burster missiles apparently are a line attack. Got a lot of AoEs.
Unit destroyed.
Oh my. That spike gun is a little powerful. I think they might have damaged themselves there a little bit. Okay, there's that cover gone. Oof.
Unit down.
That mech hurts. Okay, I think we drop a Shredder Bomb. Or maybe an Arc Discharge? No, I think a Shredder Bomb is the way to go. We drop it right here. Okay. Groxa, you need to get in here and start meleeing things. That said, Zelma is quite wounded. Let's get Zelma repaired. And let's go ahead and start taking down this guy. There. And this is a Scavenger here. Let's step forward with the Electrocutioner. And finish off this hovercraft.
Enemy killed.
Fantastic. Okay. Now the path is a little bit more open for Groxa. We can come over here and enter melee Overwatch. Like so. And then we can flank these guys, stagger them. Fantastic. Very nice. We can finish them off with these scavengers. This mech is a big threat, though, and definitely hurts. So I think we want to step forward with the sniper over here and take a Vorpal shot. Okay, 13 damage on it. We can step forward with the Inspector and take 2 shots. Like so. And we're only winning this because of our strength of numbers, honestly. We can bring the Electrocutioners right over here. Oh, we actually need to be slightly closer. Here will work. Finish that mech.
Enemy
Very
destroyed.
nice. Okay, now this flank can come in and clean up. So we can send a Scavenger in over here and break their melee Overwatch. We didn't break it. Okay. Well, we can perhaps come over here for a slightly better LOS. It's the same. But we still have the danger of friendly firing here. We did not friendly fire, though, so that's good. Okay, this shot is not super ideal, but it'll do. Finish this guy. Or miss and graze. That works too. Finish him. There we go.
Terminated.
Excellent. And now we can start moving forward with this Scavenger. They've got very little left. So we lost 2 Scavengers. That's not the end of the world. That shot kind of hurt. Targeted the same one. Okay, so we ended up losing another Scavenger. 3 Scavengers is fine. I'm really deeply unconcerned about that. These guys are out of combat and getting flanked, but we grazed twice. Okay. We need to deal with that. Like, we need to get our proper upgrades in.
Enemy eliminated.
There we go. Just step forward a little bit here. Out of range. We'll step forward a little bit more. We'll see if that works. Nope, it did not. That's fine. These Scavengers can honestly just come in and melee them to death. Okay.
Enemy killed.
There we go.
Our forces are victorious.
So there's that quest complete. We're going to need to rebuild a little bit. We lost 3 Scavengers.
Objective completed.
But that is some good rewards. Paragon faction, 12 influence, 49 energy, and 24 research. Yep, we will definitely take that.
The seeds of war start with the exchange of ideas. Ideas are transferred via networked personal devices. Cyber warfare penetrates those networks, and the ideas belong to us.
Excellent. So, I think we should probably work on maybe some colony infrastructure. That gives us research. Maybe environmental conditioning? Hazard removal. That would actually be good. Because we have multiple spore clouds around that I would like to get rid of. Like the one up over in here. That would be nice. Okay, so Zelma needs an upgrade. We could get Plasma Surge. Quickly surges to another hex, dealing damage to all adjacent units when it lands. That would be amazing for Groxa, not so great for Zelma. I think we go ahead and go for Ranged Specialist 2. Unless we could potentially get... Actually, Gains Overwatch on all primary ranged attacks and has 20% increased accuracy with Overwatch. We definitely grab Watchman. And then maybe... This is only on melee attacks. Maybe we do grab Stabilizers for stagger resistance. Okay.
Operations
Excellent.
primed and ready.
So we can prime another op, and I believe that the one that we want to get is probably the Economist. Our economy is kind of weak. Let's do it. And then, of course, we can queue up a few of these, right? We have 2 slots available. Okay, I don't actually want this one. Can we cancel this? Right here. Oh, okay, we need operation points for these. I gotcha. So the next one we probably want to do, I don't want this one. Rewards from clearing structures are increased. I feel like that would be pretty good, at least for now. Yeah, let's do it. And I want to do the Economist first. Okay. So, we do need some additional units. Specifically, we need... Well, we need energy. So we can't actually do anything there. Comet Trade Port. Who owns this? Marauder Guard? Okay, we have a claim on there. We can enter it. If we're going to, I think we should enter it with Groxa's army because it's completely fresh. So, we would need to back off one of these other armies. And we'll back off Zelma's army here. And then Groxa can make her way over there. Okay. And next turn, we'll do all this. And then we're going to need to come over here and deal with all of this going on. Oh, there's a threat force over here. So I think we'll send Groxa in over here. No, I wanted you in here. There you go. How spooky is this? Quite spooky! Very spooky. Don't do that. Incredibly spooky. Let's just head over here for now. Okay. I think we'll go take care of these guys first. Yeah. We can get a sector over here, though. We could potentially get this transmission terminal. It's very mixed. Interesting. This is an Arcadian climate. There are ruins here that would potentially give us research and energy sectors. River would give us food, of course, once we get the research. And this is plus 10 research. So I feel like this would be a great research area. Okay. Well, it is pretty much time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And next episode, we're going to go after these guys. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time.